All periodicals in the Marriott Library are located on the 5th floor.
Wrong.
Periodicals in the Marriott Library are found on each level according to subject. For example, the magazine Popular Science would be found on the 1st floor in the Science and Engineering Library. Periodicals in the Marriott Library are indexed in the public serials list.
They are arranged alphabetically by title. Each entry gives the location of the periodical.
The public serials list can be found on each level in the subject reference departments.
Is your universe closing in on you? Reach out and push back the frontiers on a new and startling universe. Your guide through the gateway is Don Juan, the Yaqui Brujo so vividly presented by Carlos Castaneda in this third of his amazing, often shocking books, Journey to Ixtlan. The brooding, powerful presence of Don Juan haunts both the author and the reader. Castaneda describes this man of power who teaches the author to perceive things as they are instead of describing them in terms of standard conventions. Castaneda describes the lessons, the omens, the arduous trials and tests, the extraordinary experiences which prepare him to become the man who is free, fluid, unpredictable. Step through the gateway to Don Juan's other reality. Journey to Ixtlan is located in the Social and Behavioral Sciences area of the Marriott Library. Why not take the first step?
When only a very certain book will do, and your library just doesn't have it, don't feel lost and don't feel isolated. Your library belongs to UCLC, Utah College Library Council, the consortium of almost all academic libraries in Utah. You now have access to a super library with 6 million volumes, including 3.5 million books, 1.2 million microforms, nearly 1 million government documents, 165,000 maps, 44,000 serial subscriptions, and 37,000 audiovisual materials. So, get out your university ID, your walking shoes, and go. Go all over Utah to the college that has what you need. Your roadmap is the microform card catalog of UCLC libraries, which tells you what is where. Can't make the trip yourself? Your interlibrary loan librarian will teletype your needs to a donor library and channel your book through the network to you. UCLC. We've come together to help you better.
What is a friend? One definition is one that favors or promotes something. As a charity, a friend can...
That's just what the Friends of the University of Utah Libraries think. But there are distinct benefits. Borrowing privileges, tax deduction, keepsake items, annual reports, a 15% reduction on the limited edition Annie Clark Tanner Fund books, attendance at social functions, and many, many other benefits. If you are a University of Utah student, the cost is only $5 per year. If you are not a student, the cost is $25. For further information, call 581-8558.
A friend is someone who likes you.
Why do library personnel get so excited about someone eating in the library? Food consumption in the library is one problem which was considered before the Marriott Library was built. We agree it would be convenient to snack while studying or have a facility for eating available to all. The problem, however, involves a sequence of events which goes something like this. Food in library. Insects, mainly silverfish, attracted by food. Insects, further attracted by books, bindings and glue especially tasty. Books damaged or destroyed. Unfortunately, insects do not confine themselves to recognized eating areas, nor do some students. The total library has been fumigated several times since opening in 1968, a very costly and unpleasant experience.
Have you ever wanted to compare the particular beliefs or customs of various peoples around the world? If you have, the Human Relations Area Files, or HRAF for short, is designed for doing just such cross-cultural studies. HRAF is a large collection of books, periodical articles, and manuscripts on cultures of the world. The files are arranged first by culture and then by subject, and offer a broad representation of the customs and beliefs of the peoples of the world. In fact, if information on a group is easily obtainable in other sources, that group is less likely to be found in the HRAF files. If you wish to use the Human Relations Area Files or to learn more about them, just ask at the Social Behavioral Sciences Reference Desk on the 4th floor of the Marriott Library, and the librarians there will be glad to help you. Further information can be obtained by dialing 581-7702.
If you can't go there in person, go by map. Don't let a lack of time or research grants tie you down. Just use the library's map collection to study geography, geology, history, archaeology, economics, sociology, languages, or to escape from school by hiking, armchair traveling, or just throwing in the towel. At the map collection, 1st floor east, Marriott Library, we have over 80,000 maps, atlases, and aerial and satellite photographs. Come visit us.
Suppose you were writing a paper on Switzerland and needed to know the date of the first dandelion bloom, the amount of ice over Lucerne in the Ice Age, daily international automobile traffic, rural architectural styles, the number of hotel beds and ski lifts in Gstaad, distribution of German dialects, the geographic center of the clock industry, or the easiest way up the Matterhorn. All of these could be answered by the Swiss National Atlas, one of the many specialized atlases in the map collection, 1st floor east, Marriott Library.